We are live, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Here we are doing some old school RuneScape sailing. Over there in the distance we got Fin Point. That is my current hub of activity where I like to dock my ship, at least my trolling ship for now, because it's right next to this place where I can farm for the Orangefin. So what happens here is I have these trolling nets on my boat that you set to different levels: shallow, medium, and deep. Right now, all we have to worry about is shallow and then medium, because that's what these shoals do. So they'll either come from over there and then kind of switcheroo and go left, or it'll come from over here, do a little switcheroo, go right. Basically, it's a giant figure eight pattern for these fishies, and we're going to do a lap today. So today, I'm going to be working on my fishing and trolling clogs, more specifically the miscellaneous. I cannot exactly remember which one. I think it was Orangefin. Yeah, it's under miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. There she is. So here I've got already the giant blue krill. That's when I caught my pet. And a golden haddock is also here. I'm currently working on Orangefin. These are all miscellaneous. They're not exactly, it's not exactly the sailing clog tab, because you can clearly see the dragon warhammer and other things, but these are in fact sailing clogs inside the miscellaneous tab, so I am going to work to finish them. Big shark, big bass, big swordfish. I feel like those are not exactly on the sailing hit list, but we've got obviously the marlin, the purplefin, the huge halibut, and the orangefin that I still got to work on, so we're going to keep an eye on those today. Obviously not able to get them all, but going forward in my series of trolling clogging, that is what we will do. So for now I am working on Orangefin, which again, we're kind of just sitting here waiting for it to show up. But yeah, again, fully decked out boat here with a keg of Horizons lore. That's going to get me some bonus % experience towards anything sailing activity related. So bonus XP is always nice in the journey to 200 mil. And then of course Trawler's Trust, so that I can have bonus on my trawling, which is always nice. I never really used the Fathom Pearl at all, because at this point we know where the shoals are and their routes. So it's almost become redundant at this stage, since we've been able to map it out and use add-ons and so on and so forth. But it's also really nice, of course, having this whole setup here with my crew. Of course, you see these gray boxes going around and everything as I move my mouse. That's the pathing system. That's a pathing add-on right there, in case you haven't realized. Kind of shows how the boat goes and the angle it would go if I were to set sail from the position I'm at in the direction I choose. So that's always nice to have, especially with how fast you may be going. Yep, cargo hold, 2 nets, set at the right height for now. Of course on shallow, like the first 30 seconds or so of this, it'll be shallow. Then we'll drop down to medium, so I'll have to drop it down to medium. Then when the fishies take off to the next location, raise it up to shallow again, and repeat the process. And that's basically how I will troll to Orangefin. And yeah, I'm loving it right now. And I hope you guys love it too. I'm up here in the corner on the mini-map. I will probably find a better way to position myself, because it does seem a little bit off here. Yeah, let's try. Move me just a smidge there. Oh, that didn't really do much, but at least we got it going. Are the fishies here yet? I do not know. We will find them. Of course, if you heard that ding, I am in fact a Facebook user. I'm sure you're all aware of it. But I did just disable that sound for now, so I don't get any more. So, alright. There it is in the distance. It is currently on shallow setting. We will get to that as it comes here. And as it lands here, we will catch the fishies, and then subsequently it'll go left. And then we will begin. So again, thank you for joining me on my channel today. we will be going over, and let's just get my boat into position here while I'm chatting. We will be going over just the Gielinor grind that is sailing, and subsequently going forward onto other clogs. So for now, we're just getting through some of the most boring stuff, if you want to call it that. I mean, at least it's not rune crafting, right? So anyways, folks, we're just gonna take an extremely long time setting myself up here. But here we go, here we go. The fishies are on their way. And then eventually we'll curve left. So from here, I don't really have anything to do. Let's just make sure that the fish, there are 9 fish. All right, let's send them to the cargo hold. Now we're ready to go for when it arrives. Let's get ready. You can see in the chat there, my little Jolly Jim dropping the fish offcuts into the ocean so that we can bait the fish. And then my friend and I, Jolly Jim, are trolling. So the net changes in 14 seconds, which is when we'll drop it down to medium. I caught 4 yellowfin. Now I need it to be orangefin, because then I'll be done my clog. Now wouldn't that be awesome? So we just dropped them down to medium. Yes, yes I know. Battle staves. Alright. Okay, we're done here, folks. So now we're gonna up and at her. We're gonna raise those, and we are gonna get ready for the next drop, which is gonna be right here. We're just gonna try and line myself up a little better. There we go, there we go. And oh, I need to back up just a touch there. Oh, too far, too far. Jesus. Cool, that'll work. This is it, folks. This is trolling. As boring as it may seem. I got the news on my TV off to the side there to keep me entertained. Obviously, I won't be paying much attention to that. It's my attention's on you guys. Lower my nets. On to the next one. I think I could put the YouTube chat in here too, I forget. Live chat overlay, does it work? Oh geez. I may need to fix that. Alright, very nice. Something about the original sailing music and the original RuneScape music in general, it just hits different. Oops. I was on the wrong tab. We're going, boys. We're going. We'll be fine. We'll make it. Perfect. Dang. You know, we'll just do a single lap here. Just to kind of show you guys around. Test out this live stream, see how she works. Obviously, if the screen behind me works, she works very well. You know, I'm invisible. You can see the mini-map. Life is good. Well, I mean, you can sort of see the mini-map when my chair's not in the way, but you get the point. I can float around with an invisible background. Lots of fun. And away we go. Now you might ask, why don't I try to follow and fish as this thing goes? There's just a little bit too much action involved there for it to be worth my time. Just enjoy the ride, folks. A lot easier that way. Nudge forward just a little bit. There we go. Should be good. Gotta back her out just a hair there. There we go. Gouda. Gouda, gouda, gouda. We are trolling. Now, let's just collect from fish, send to cargo hold, and continue. Now, I'm pretty sure the Jolly Jim, or excuse me, the Cabin Boy Jenkins, he's on my other net there. I'm pretty sure he automatically puts the fish in the hold, if I'm correct. Which, by the way, I do have some crates, these empty fishing crates, which collect all of these as I troll, or as I take the fish from the trolling net. So that's always helpful. You can stack a lot more fish than you would normally expect to carry, as you are essentially archiving or putting your fish into a .rar file. That's kind of what it feels like. Obviously without the trial. Or I mean with the trial, because who would pay for the full thing, you know? Yeah. Away we go to the next location. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. And we started from here before. We were on the other side. Now we're making our lap. We're going to do this complete lap, and then we're going to call it. This is just a short stream, not a full several-hour nerdy stream. Just me being me. Enjoying the features that I have in front of me. We'll get this making more fancy with some splashy intros and stuff as I go, but it's just my gaming side. You'll see my crypto side a lot more as well. It's just me trying to start something new. We'll see where it takes off. Yeah. Alright. Hope y'all are enjoying. I certainly am myself. Throw the water glasses in the chat if you are here. Oh, did I ever bust on that one, folks? I was tabbed and not paying attention. I didn't get the last half on that medium. But at least we got a shiny troll now. That's why I changed colors. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just gotta move over to the other side now, because we went that way before. Perfect landing. Now, the fun thing about this is you gain fishing experience and sailing experience at the same time, so that's always nice. Alright, so we have a higher chance of a rare with this one. Maybe an Orangefin. Never know. Could happen. Streamer's luck. Streamer's luck. Love that right now, because I've been trolling this spot for some time and I would like to move on. Oh. Down to media. It would make more sense, obviously, to set sails before raising, but to each their own. You really don't have a whole lot of chance of error. There's a lot of room for error between yourself and the next spot for you to be able to change. It's not like it's a rush and you gotta get there immediately. I typically launch, and then I just change the height of my net as I go. Much like this. Boop, boop. Take a sharp turn. We're gonna go right through the Kraken, which is apparently here. It's a little weird. Someone might have dragged him out here. And where's Mr. Fishy? It's coming around the long way. Thank you guys again for joining me on this very short test live stream for Oldschool Runescape. A little bit of trolling, the sailing skill. Which, again, I'm level 99. In case nobody knew, my first 99 ever was this skill. And if you can't see it right there, that's me wearing the sailing cape. Oh, darn. Of course, you can't see it with all these lines and stuff, or sort of you can. There's the anchor. Right there. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll finish this stream off with a little display of the cape skill. Or the skill cape. Cape skill. The skill cape animation. And yeah. It's a few minutes out, folks. Not much left in the fishy world. But it is nice. Alright, the shimmering shoal is about to end. Hopefully I got an Orangefin. We're going to pull from the net as we sail to the next location for maximum efficiency. Right. Let's get her going in 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Spammers. Scamming people for shadows. Oh, gotta change my depth. Gotta change my depth. Here we go. Seriously, the RuneScape music is fire. Let's go, boys. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that is merchant trim, by the way. I've got it in every single one of my boats. Obviously can't have it on the raft. That's fine. For the raft to be untouched in that sense. Good boat G, but it's nice to have it in rosewood raft. It's always nice. Looks like your crypto is down, everybody. Cardano down 8% in the last 24 hours. Go figure. Oh, Charles will handle that. That's like he always does. Ah, to heck with the price. Oh, we got a little shimmering shoal right on. Let's finish this off strong, folks. Let's go. This is going to be a sticky one. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, pardon my language, folks. There we go, we're good, we fixed it. Damn it. It's all messed up and in the wrong angle. I need Orangefin. Oh boy. Come on. Shimmering Shoal, do me some good. Of course, if the next one's shimmering, we're gonna do that too, and then we'll end this. Almost forgot. Alright, let's spin the boat around because we're going to get ready to go dock a deep fin. We're going to set ourselves up nice and easy fish. Brings an end to our shimmering shoal. Unfortunately, we did not get my guy. That's fine. We're going to dock at the deep fin. Whoa, too far, buddy. Back it up. Rotate. Rotate boat. Let's go. Alright, perfect. I like to orient myself here slightly away from the dock. That way people who spawn can see my boat. Because I'm cool like that. Alright, let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Let's check my stock. Looking good. Still got room. Still got crates. Always nice. Somebody else is doing stuff at deep fin. That's cool. But yeah, guys, as long as you land your boat inside here, you can get off. Really nice. Really easy. You can teleport to Varrock, even if you're on your boat, but you kind of want to just dock so that you don't get that lost boat thing by mistake. Straight to GE, just like that. Please sell me your T-boat. Please. It's been up for years. I want a T-boat for 10k, that'd be nice. Yeah. Well, it's been a blast, everybody. Thank you for being around. I'm just going to teleport back to the Pink Oyster. And then we are going to call it a day. Again, thank you if you're able to join me on the Billy Goat Tales live stream earlier today. Hashtag Givers Gain. Love you all, and again, thank you as well. Let's try making myself full screen here. It worked before. Let's see if I can do it again. There we go. Yes. Thank you everyone for joining me. It's been a blast. We'll do another Oldschool Runescape live stream. Hopefully less boring than trolling. But yeah. Thanks again, everybody. Toodles.